so gently. She said, gently for your soul, gently. Find the path and where to go, don't lose direction.
12 years ago, when Georgia Walker was pregnant, she began taking on knitting projects to make extra money. She's worked hard to build her business, and her daughter is almost a teenager now. Their small Manhattan knitting store is called Walker and Daughter, and it's tucked away above a popular deli. Busy city women rush in at closing time to pick up just one more skein of wool or get supplies for a new project. And on Friday night, regular customers tend to linger longer, talking and knitting and becoming friends. And so the Friday Night Knitting Club is born. Casey is so busy with work that she rarely has time to knit, even on Friday nights. Darwin attends strictly to observe. She's writing her thesis on knitting and feminism. A part-time employee named Perry was supposed to start law school, but she concentrates on designing knitted handbags instead. Quiet Lucy is an accomplished knitter, but she won't be able to keep her secrets much longer. Georgia's daughter Dakota has lived her entire life in the apartment above the shop, and she loves to bake treats for the knitters to enjoy. And Anita, a caring widow who is like a grandmother to Dakota, is showing some interest for Manny, the deli owner downstairs. Together these women support Georgia when Dakota's father suddenly reappears, wanting to be a part of his daughter's life. And Georgia must revisit her past when an old friend who is now a wealthy socialite needs her help. Knitting can create hats and scarves and afghans and bags and sweaters, but strong wool fibers can also connect people together into a fabric of love and friendship. The Friday Night Knitting Club by Kate Jacobs is an excellent novel. Whether you like to read about knitting, female friendships, or just a great character-driven story, I think you'll like this book. A trip to your local yarn store will reveal that knitting is enjoying a resurgence in popularity, and knitting fiction is being published like crazy. Some great new titles include Knitting by Ann Bartlett, The Knitting Circle by Ann Hood, Knitting Under the Influence by Claire Lazebnik, and the Shop on Blossom Street series by Debbie McComber. Enjoy one of these new novels about knitting, or pick up your own knitting needles and join in the fun.
You know there's always hope open outdoors. Examine all that's close. She had to learn how to fight, taking chances in the night.